to anything that might happen in the next hour and 6 minutes?
Well, it's something we've never seen before. Is that what you're saying? There's a healthy amount of skepticism down here that anything that comes out of this trade deal will be formative enough to get a substantial rally. I think this is a bit of a relief that they're at least getting in the room together and having discussions. But we also got a perfect storm today. We got some consumer sentiment numbers here that were a bit stronger than we expected. That was the concern earlier in the week when we kept hearing the R word, recession, recession. Was the consumer going to fall down? Certainly wasn't the case today. We got to maybe have a deal in place for Brexit. That's another positive sign. And, of course, we got maybe QE3 in the works. So all of that put together leads to a big positive day before maybe a long weekend with banks closed on Monday.
Banks are closed on Monday. Let's talk about the earnings that will start trickling out next week as earnings season gets underway. What are you looking for there, and what will the telltales be?
Well, you know, what's interesting is we're going to be led off by the banks as usual. And they're not, you know, the forecasts aren't the greatest for the banks, but they have a tendency to beat or exceed pretty healthily. So if we can get some signs that the banks are on board and maybe that can turn the corner, that's been kind of a sector that we haven't seen a whole lot of gains in. We've been focused on technology for so long as the main driver of this market. You know, so those are the things that I'd be probably looking at, some of the sectors that maybe have been a little bit more unloved over the last quarter or two.
All right, Matt, always good to see you. Good to see you again, sir. Matt Cheslock.